Hello, Pisces. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I definitely appreciate all the love and support, and I send it right back to you guys. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. This reading resonates. With that being said, let's go ahead and see what messages are coming through for you guys at this time. Spirit of love and light, truth and clarity. What messages do you have for Pisces at this time, please and thank you? What messages do you have for Pisces at this time? What? Okay, someone is not happy with the decision that they made here in the past, and so now they are currently trying to manifest you back into their life. They're hoping when they come towards you here that you don't overthink this, because they're wanting to work things out with you. The thing is, the way this person feels is there must have been some time apart here, because they're feeling like you two need to get to know each other all over again. What is this Eight of Swords in reverse? What are they afraid of? Pisces overthinking here. This person feels like you have a tendency to get trapped in your mind. Like you have a tendency to do that. Like that's one of your toxic traits, in the sense is that you have a tendency to like get lost in your mind, to overthink things. You can make the worst out of a situation. Like they think that's because the way they're looking at it is they just want to have a good time here. Not just like something sexual, but they're wanting the two of you to have like, the way I'm getting is that you two used to really just have a good time together. Because they're seeing like you two just having fun like you did in the past here. They're wanting to express like the love as well, like, because they're realizing like all this love that they have for you. And they're feeling the loss here. Like they feel at a loss without you in their life. Like they feel it. They feel your absence. There are some fears that like this person's like working to overcome here. because whatever it is, it's requiring this person to get out of their comfort zone. But in the middle of this person overcoming their fears and getting out of their comfort zone is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So it's something that would affect them financially here. There is some form of codependency, like they're codependent on something here, someone, a group of people here. There's some form of codependency that is creating some fears of this person getting out of their comfort zone. So whether it's a family dynamic and this person is codependent on them, like they help this person to be successful, because this person could be very successful here, but it's just their success is built off of who their family knows, and they're codependent on someone in some way, and it keeps them stuck in a situation that they're not happy in here. But they're working to overcome these fears because they feel like, what's the difference? Like they feel depleted either way. It's like, even if they do have the finances, they're not enjoying anything. Because the person that they truly enjoy spending their time with, they're at a distance from. Like they can only watch you from afar. This is kind of insane. See, a horse represents freedom. So this person wants their freedom. They want to run wild and free, but for whatever reason, they're not able to. And they're watching you do that. They're watching you enjoy your life, live your truth here, but they're not able to do that. They are able to do that, but they're telling themselves, because of this fear that they're working on overcoming, they're telling themselves that they can't because of whoever they're codependent on. That keeps them stuck where they're not happy. Five of Cups in reverse. This person, after this difficult period, because this person is now realizing that you're their true love. But because the Five of Cups in reverse is the Two of Cups. But the thing is, it was the Five of Cups first. So there was some form of grief and loss here. So it took this person losing you to realize the love that they have for you. What is the most likely outcome here? What is your advice for the most likely outcome? What is your advice, Spirit of Love and Light, Truth and Clarity, for the most likely outcome regarding this situation for Pisces? Two of Cups as the overall energy. So this is true love. You two both have a lot of love for each other. This could be a type of situation where there is religious differences, there's cultural differences, age difference. There's some significant difference here that could be standing in the way, but I don't see it being an issue on your part. It seems to be more of an issue on your partner's part here, because this person is working to overcome their fears, because whoever they're codependent on, they're afraid of like standing up to these people here. The thing is what Spirit is saying is, yes, this is true love. It's mutual love. This person loves you as much as you love them. I don't even think you guys realize how much love there is in this connection, the bond that the two of you share, because this is a very deep connection here. But what they're saying is that if you want growth out of this situation, it is going to take a lot of work. It's not going to come easy. This is definitely the road less traveled on that the two of you are taking. So, meaning that it would be easier for this person to say, if this person is, I'm just going, whatever, I'm going to say, like, say if they're a different religion than you, it will be easier for them to date the same person, a person that is in that believes the same way that they do, like their family that grew up in that community, that their family is telling them to be with. Because then they don't have to worry about their family being upset with them and being excommunicated from the church and everyone turning their back on them. And so it's a lot that if you two decided to work on this connection, it's a lot of challenges that the two of you will have to face. Like with this connection, I'm getting like Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. It's not going to be easy. It seems exciting until you get all of this stuff coming at you that comes along with the relationship. So it's not going to be an easy connection, and you are definitely taking the road less traveled. But the thing is that this is true love. Yeah, and you're going to have people making you feel unwelcome. You don't belong here. You're not one of us. You don't belong in this community. But I'm seeing you stand your ground. I'm not saying you allow, like if you decide to like go for this, I'm not saying you allow this dynamic or this type of behavior to run you off. Because there's true love in this connection. With the Two of Cups and Ace of Cups, this is a lot of love. But it's a difficult path. And it's not this is the thing with twin flames, is that it's not the type of connection that a lot of people would truly desire to be in, because there's a lot of challenges in that connection. And it's truly the type of connection, like the two of you are brought together to bring to make the world a better place. I'll say that. Like the two of you benefit the world by being together, one way or the other. That doesn't mean your life is going to be a fairy tale. And a lot of people, they mistake that. Like if you want a fairy tale, you're better off with a soulmate. A twin flame connection is very challenging. because you're traveling the road less traveled on, and you're coming against like a lot of adversities here. So this is the type of connection that you're dealing with. This is a real twin flame connection, whoever this is. A lot of people, yeah, I'm getting chills. So I know this is right on, like literally coming up. Whoever this is, you are dealing with a twin flame connection, an honest and true twin flame connection. You have to think twin flame connections were those connections where I'm not even going to dive that deep into it, because it's really disturbing, because it's sad, it's disheartening, like the things that these couples went through in order to be able to be in a connection, in order to love each other, in order to be together. And it's not always like cultural differences, it's not always religious differences, but there's some form of adversity that this couple, they're fighting against, but their love like withstands it. Their love for each other withstands it. But it's not easy. This is really intense. Let me see if that, I don't know why that even came though, because, okay, I do understand. So if you look into your heart, now that's Aretha Franklin. Oh my gosh, one of the greatest, like Aretha and Barbara Streisand, two of my favorites. With a positive mind, take self-inventory of your woman and your glory. Leave the bad things behind. Everybody's got a story about the love and the good things. But for the spices of your life, you have got to pay the price. You know what I mean. I'm telling everybody. So someone is like, I'm getting, some of you guys are making it known. Like you're letting people know. So it's like keeping a relationship quiet for some time and then making it known. Because this song, because it's for the spices of your life, you have got to pay the price, if you know what I mean. Because it's like, there's a price to be, it's like there's a price to be paid here. And it's not even necessary, it's like, it's not that you did anything wrong though. It's just, I'm getting, someone here is like, I'm telling, everybody that this is who I love. Like you're tired of hiding something. Someone's tired of hiding something. And because the song is, if you look inside your heart with a positive mind, like that's what this love is teaching people here. It's like, if you just look inside your heart with a positive mind, it's like, but the way these people like they think the way they're viewing things is like it's very disturbing. It's not out of love. It's really out of animosity here. They just want to like cause chaos and disrupt things here. But that's just how they are, is something within them. But that's like the song that is coming from you is like, if you look inside your heart with a positive mind, take self-inventory of your woman and your glory. And not that these are all women, but leave the bad things behind. Everybody's got a story. Everybody's got a story of the love and the good things before the spices of your life. Yeah, so it's because I'm getting, that's what some of you guys will be going through here. It's like, you're getting to that point where it's like, take a look at yourself, look inside your heart. Do you really feel like the way you're going about things is the right way? And some of you guys are realizing, like, is it worth you arguing over? Is it worth you going back and forth with somebody over? And if it's not, leaving it alone. Because there's no point of you allowing yourself to get worked up over someone who refuses to do the right thing, who refuses to see the right way. They just want to cause corruption here. They just want to disturb the next person's peace because they're not at peace within. That's on them. Let them be. But you continue to move towards your glory, your happiness, what fulfills you. I'm seeing you and someone being very honest here with each other. There's a conversation that you will be having with someone, and this conversation, you two will really get to the bottom of a situation and not just being superficial, but really get into the depth of things here. Because the two of you connect on like a very deep spiritual level here. You understand more than the rest. The thing is, I'm getting like, not only are the both of you empaths here, like you literally absorb energy, you pick up on energy here, but the two of you connect with each other on that level, like you pick up on each other's energy. There's a lot of growth that is about to take place in this connection, and it's going to make you very happy. But it's all starting with an honest communication. Honest communication here. Honest conversation that the two of you will be having. You know exactly who this person is. There's someone here that you have a deep connection with, and you always knew there was way more to this connection than just something superficial. This isn't no regular clown off the street. This is something really deep. And there may have been some obstacles here that the two of you were facing that were blocking this connection. Trust. They're asking you to trust. Everybody's got it. That is one of my favorite songs too. About the love and the good things, but for the spices of your life. If you guys have ever watched Sparkle, you know that song. But it was originally Aretha Franklin. But for the spices of your life, you have got to pay the price, if you know what I mean. Sister. Oh my gosh, that's one of the best freaking movies. It wasn't one of those movies I would like to constantly watch. It was kind of too intense, but it was a good movie. That was a good movie. I don't like really intense movies like that, because whoo, that was a little intense. Oh my gosh. Yes. The caring connection. So it's basically they're showing you what has been, because all of these cards are in reverse. So when they're all showing up in reverse, it's letting me know that there's some blockages, there's some stagnant energy, and blockages create stagnant energy. And what is creating this stagnant energy from this caring connection here that you and this person share is this community of people. Because they're popping up here in the first position, leading towards like why you're not aware, like why has this person not fully express their love towards you here. The thing is if this person doesn't even feel like they can even be in a relationship with you, then what's the point of them leading you on? Some of y'all haven't even looked at it that way. Some of y'all feel like this person just, it's like you've been upset with this person, but you haven't even looked at it that way. Like, they're not leading you on because they don't even think you guys can be together because of their community, or if this is you. So it's like, if they were to express the way they felt about you and you get all excited, but yet they're not even sure where things are going to go because they can be excommunicated, or because you're talking about someone being like, I'm getting that this person has a good relationship for the most part, or at least they did, with this community, whether it's their family, whatever it is, but they received some sort of support here. But the thing is they have so much love for you, and it's also blocking the sun. So it's like the sun is like your source of energy. This person looks at like you as like their source of energy. So like you give them life. So you wouldn't even realize, like, since you guys have been disconnected, like this person has been feeling drained, down and out, like they haven't felt the same. They're not like that happy go person that they are when they're around you. They pretend just to get by. I'm getting, it's like all this person wants to do is express the way that they feel about you and to see like the expression on your face when they do. For you to know like how they truly feel about you. And so if they can like see the expression upon your face when they do, it just would mean so much to them. It's like they don't understand why it has to be this difficult, and it's like they understand that you wouldn't understand like the dynamic, or you wouldn't quite understand the situation because you weren't raised like they were. Like you wouldn't quite understand like how serious this is to their community, for them to step outside of their community like it's a big deal. I'm getting like this person, like they were like raised to believe, like to stay within their community, like not to go out because like this is, like stay in this garden because you're safe and protected in this garden. You step out and there's no telling what you're going to get into once you step out there, It's like they were fed lies, and when they became older, they realized that it was lies. And then they met you, which just confirmed things for this person. So, okay. I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. These are the messages that came through for you guys at this time. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I definitely appreciate all the love and support, and I'll send it right back to you guys. With that being said, you all take care.